For me personally, the dream's always been to travel not just across my own country, but around the world, visiting and experiencing some of the most picturesque and epic fisheries that there is to offer. And on this trip in particular, it's a place that I've wanted to go for a very long time. And in this trip, we're basically travelling up and across the entire state of Queensland, from the east coast over to the west coast, to experience a place they call the Gulf of Carpentaria. And this film is the raw and real experience from my very first trip to a place much more commonly known as simply the Gulf. Well, we're basically about 4 hours into the trip, and we've hit our first speed bump or bird bump. He's flown directly into my grill. Peter's going to be after me, man. Yeah, so that's a great start. One dead animal already. We're almost 7 hours into traveling, and I've just realised I've forgotten one major thing. I've forgotten the charger for the electric motor. So that's a huge issue. So I just pulled over on the side of the road because frankly we might be a little lost. I think we're going the right way, but I'm just gonna chuck the drone up so I can have at least a little bit of a look around.
Home point updated. Takeoff. Home point updated.
I think we're in the middle of nowhere, man.
Can you see the roadhouse?
No. Alright, well, take the risk, man. Just keep going. I'm pretty sure this is the right way. Well, I couldn't see anything up on the drone, but I'm 99.9% sure this is the turn off we're supposed to take. So we're just going to keep going and hopefully we get to a town or some reception. There's been a couple cars coming past, so I'm sure we're not too far off where we're supposed to be. I hope. Well, we left this morning at about 2 AM and it's currently 5 PM, so I've been on the road for about 15 hours, but we finally made it. Got the car in here, and then this is our little cabin in here. We're going to be staying here for the next 6 nights. How's he looking in here?
Good, looks like I'm in the bunk.
Yes sir! Big bed for Bolly, bunk for Jeff. Not bad. So basically just going to unpack the car, get something to eat because I'm starving, and then we're going to sort out the tackle, and then we'll be out early in the morning for the first session. Pretty breezy, but I'm pretty excited. Alright. Chuck this bad boy in there. So essentially got this point in the river here, tide's running out.
Yeah.
Hits a point, creates this back eddy. The bait will come wrap around that and then come into the back eddy side, if it can. And then the barrow just sit in the back current and they just swim through and eat shit. But this guy, even this guy here is just swimming right in the current now. It's a decent barrow. As I was scanning through this stretch, I was noticing fish as well as balls of prawns. So I've just tied on 7-inch flick prawn. Gonna see if they'll eat a prawn, if we can get one in front of them. Also on the strip, trying out a couple ranges of rods. We've got blade and tails and Venom rods, which you'll see over this trip. All the links for the rods will be in the description. Bruh. That is a very large barramundi. Oh no. Oh no, he's still there.
Literally just
That might be a groper actually. I think that's a groper. No, not really feeling this zone, man.
Yep.
Make a move, find something else.
pretty windy, man.
So it's about 20 plus knots in the main river system and out front. So we've just come up into this skinny creek that runs off the main system, and just going to start off kind of fishing some of the timber along here.
Good, how are you? Yeah.
Very quiet.
Nice little rat up there, the drain there, but that's all.
Yeah, it's cyclonic out there, so. Oh well, give it a good crack up here. Well, we've pulled the boat in and come back to camp. As much as I easily could have done, you know, a 12-hour day just fishing the main river here, it was super tough to do anything except fishing those little feeder creeks off the main system, just because it's literally blowing 20 plus knots. Actual waves just in the middle of the main river. So instead of burning ourselves out, just come back and chill out for the afternoon. We're out in the water for about 6 hours or so, so just gonna chill out for the afternoon. I don't know, we could go for a swim, or yeah, we've got a pool here, jump in there. But yeah, tomorrow the wind's supposed to get right down, so we're really gonna boost it up the coast tomorrow and fish the actual zones I really wanted to get to, hopefully.
Oh. You just doing a lap or you just trying to
Really beach sort of thing.
Do you do trout?
I've never been trout fishing before.
Oh, you'll have to try that one
Yeah.
day.
I've got to go down south at some point.
Yeah.
I just like it up north too much.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah, I think so. This is supposed to be the windiest day, and then it gets better the next couple of days. So. Alright, well, after a super long run along the coast and a bit of time sounding around, we finally found some fish kind of stacked up. So basically we got this little creek off the main system here, and there's a bunch of fish all along this little stretch here. So we're basically just going to park up and kind of pepper this zone. Some of the sample. Oh, I got a flathead, man. Oh, flatty guy. Yeah, we caught a fish in the Gulf. Oh, see you, little man. Well, that's something, I guess. Push up and cast at a couple of these sticks in here. Yep. Oh, we got a barramundi. Holy, that's about time. He's micro, but it's a barra. Oh, yeah, proper rat. Whoa, big. Maybe 50 centimeters on a good day. See you, bud. So these here are the Popeye mullet. They're kind of like, oh, look at them go. But that's basically what we're trying to imitate. Alright, we'll just make our way back out of this creek. It's about as far as we can go. Pulled up on this drain that I spotted as we were driving up the river. We're on kind of the second half of the run out tide now, but there should be a few more all up along this bank. So, go to the next one. Oh, far out. Yep. Oh my gosh. Eat it. If they're eating this little thing, they're definitely on the jelly prawns in here, in these drains. Yep. Yes. There we go. 3 bites and 3 casts, and we finally got one. It's micro, but it's a barramundi. 2 of the smallest barra I've ever caught, but you know, you take it. All these fish are getting up in these skinny little drains and feeding on the jelly prawns. Seen a fair few skip. See a champ. Just tucked it on a little curly prawn. Get him. Nice. Barra?
Yeah, little fella.
Nice. Oh, you lost him. Well, we gave it a red hot crack in this system, but we've got to beat the wind back, and also we've got to beat the tide, because we've got to actually get out of this system, otherwise we'll be in here till basically midnight. So we'll get scooting. I may have left the tide a little bit too long. We just pretty much stopped on a bank, and as far as I can see out that way, it's just sandbanks, and that's the way we're going to get out. Yeah, a little bit deeper in this little channel. By a little bit, I mean like it's 300 mil. I may have stuffed up pretty bad, and I might have got a stuff.
Home point updated.
So I'm gonna chuck the drone up, see if I can find a
Home
channel.
point updated.
It's hard to see, man. It's so hard to tell, bro. Where's the sun? There. Look, there's definitely a way up. It's hard to tell if it's just dirty water, if it's actually a channel. So that's what back behind us. There's that little thing there. I don't know if we can get through that. There's waves breaking there, so probably not. It's definitely shallow through there.
Yeah, so
Head through there. I'm gonna have to get on the plane and just send it. Pretty nerve wracking. I have to lean back and probably sit forward for a sec so I can get on the plane, bro. Just hold on something, just in case. Alright, well, we just got back to the cabin. Bit of a journey back. Almost didn't make it. It was a bit of a wet ride, but we made it here. But my GoPro stand for the second camera snapped off, and I don't have any spare ones to sort that out, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. But yeah, we basically only had really like 4 hours max. Well, probably just 4 hours just to be able to get out, but with the way the tides are, we don't have too much time to fish these coastal systems, which is really what I wanted to do on this trip. The tides are pretty big, and it's making it quite difficult to do everything I want to do, and we kind of start off the day like a few hours into the run out tide, so it's not really ideal. And if we stuff it up like we nearly did today, we can be stuck for up to like 18 hours, so it's very risky. Over the next couple of days we'll get an extra hour or so with the tides, so hopefully things get better as the days go on. But we've got a couple of things to sort out this afternoon, try and get this fixed, and also we've got the issue of no electric charger still, so we might have to go around the caravan park, see if anyone's here with a 24 volt charger for batteries, and will let us use it. Otherwise we're going to have no electrical live for a few days. I mean, we've done 2 days now, so let's see if we can get that sorted as well. Ugh. Things just aren't going to plan. That's part of the fun though, isn't it? Seem to be heading down that way, the fish. See if we can get some coming down. So we've come this morning, and But this mangrove tree line, it's a big flat that goes all the way along. And we're kind of using this to scoot to this next system, but as soon as I pulled up into this area, noticed heaps of potty mullet all spread throughout. So I just chucked a live in and we're just having a look around, but yeah, we've spotted a couple of fish so far. Like if you see him, I've casted, just go again, try hit him if I've blown him.
Yeah, right on.
Just don't wait for me, because there's not much, you don't have heaps of time to mess around. Can't see my little splash. Yeah, I don't. Oh, he's on it. It's a thready. Thready right on it. Why didn't he eat it? Big kadoosh, Jeff. Need it. Bro, what? He's on it, I think. Yep, got him. I think it's a thready. Or is it a barra? It's a barra. Oh, good barra, bro. Finally, had like 6 casts at this one fish. Oh, he's good, bro. He's way better than what I thought. Oh, he's choked it too. Wow. Oh, he's choked it so deep. We're in like, not even, like basically not even half a metre of water. We're going to come on this other side here, bro.
Yep.
He's still got energy. You might be able to net him here though. Get under him, straight under him. Under him, under him, under him! Ah!
Yeah.
Ah! Let's go! Oh, he's got to be close to a metre, bro, and he's a stunning chrome fish. Let's go! Woo! Ah, that's epic, bro.
Yeah, silver is he?
Yeah, full chrome coastal fish, bro. Just, oh my gosh. I just gotta get the brag nut from underneath. I didn't think he was that, whoa. I didn't think he was that big. Like, he's probably not the biggest fish I saw as well. He's absolutely choked that. Let's get that net out of the way if you can. He's gotta be close to a metre, bro. He's probably over, I reckon. Yep. Way over. Holy shit. Ow! Way over, bro. Yeah, 109. Holy shit. I did not think he was going to be that big. And we got the, in there, it's the swinger. He's like swallowing, he's got a mullet tail down there, bro. There's something like head first down there already. Alright, well, we know we're coming first thing tomorrow morning. We had our first Gulf barra today, yesterday, and then first thing this morning, bit of a technique change and half an hour of fishing in this zone. 109, metre 9, and it's just one of the most beautiful chrome barra that you'd ever hope to see. Look at the tail on that, epic fish. And literally in half a metre of water, it's cruising about these flats, feeding on the mullet and prawns flushing out. See, we'll get him back and we'll get back into it. Oh. Epic fish, and it's nice to be able to fight a fish in half a metre of water as well and not have to worry about sharks. There we go. Yes. Well, first golf meadery, and that was on the swinger, and you can see chafed all the way down to there. So he had it deep in there. That's epic though. But yeah, pretty much just trying to imitate these potty mullet that are cruising along these flats, and we've been hearing them getting busted up all in there as well. So yeah, I'll just retie that and we'll get to looking, but we've got to leave here very shortly because tide's running out and we've only got half a metre, and if we get stuck, same situation, we'll be here till probably 10 o'clock tonight, so we don't want to do that. One, two, way to the left. Oh, no, cast in, go in. He's swimming away from us. Why do they keep doing that? It's like they almost hear the splash and then just yeet. There he is. He's turned again. 15. Oh, there he is on the surface. No way. Oh, go, 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 go. I was like, what the hell is that? He's a meter barra. But he's right there on the surface.
Yeah.
What?
Watching him.
What? What? Is that real? No way that's real, bro. I've never seen that, and my lure was found. That's something special, man. He's right there. Nah, he doesn't want that. What is going on, Jeff, man? This is wild, bro. We need to go. We need to be able to get into this next zone and not be stuck here all night. Cool though. Definitely come back tomorrow morning. Alright, we've got a couple more zones to check out today, and we're just about to run out of water here. I don't even know if we can get on the plane. Thank God we got some sort of plan. I was sitting on my phone flat out looking at maps and stuff last night, and checking the wind and tides and making sure things were right for what I wanted to do. Checking out this area just seemed like a good idea. First spot we pull up, half an hour fishing, meter 9. Can't complain about that. Don't get that everywhere in the world. Well, we've just pulled up into the next system. But one thing I didn't mention yesterday when we pulled up into that system was that first thing we saw was commercial boat and nets all over the beach. Hence why there's probably not too many fish going on in that creek, but we pulled up into this other system. It's a 50 kilometre difference, and in the first 2 minutes we've seen there's a set net just set up here, pro boat ahead of us. Yeah, something like that. It's definitely not what you want to see as a fisherman, that's for sure. We just pulled up to the creek mouth, this little creek mouth off the main system, and you see I just have the C-map charting, and it's got satellite on land. So chart options, and I got photo overlay land, and I can just see this area. I can see little creeks and that kind of thing. So just pushed up, checked that one out. That looked no good. Pulled up to this one, looks pretty good. And as we pulled up, just had fish kind of rolling through. So just chucked the electric in, the live. Just going to park up here and see if we can catch a couple. So we need a few. Dang. We're just going to push up this little creek and kind of fish some of the timber all along the edges here. See if there's some fish hanging up here. Oh! Crane. Yep. What is this, man? It's a barra! Look at the size of this thing! Whoa! That's probably the smallest barra I've ever caught. Legit 35 centimetre. This guy just launched off the bank. I needed to go to the toilet. By the toilet I need to hang over the side. And probably like 2.5, 3 metre crop just launched off the bank into the water in front of us. I guess I can hold it, man. He come all the way up on top of, he was up on top of the grass there, man. You can see he's like slid down that bank. He made a big splash. That's the size of that jelly. So weird, man. Jellyfish are such weird creatures. More crocs than barra up here. Do be like that sometimes. Just pulled up to to this next little creek mouth here, and there's actually quite a fair few fish stacked up through here. So yeah, basically just got a bunch of fish just kind of floating around in here. The boat's swinging. Nah, just Balba, I reckon. Might get back into the main system. Hopefully don't get stuck in here already. Hopefully. So we're going to try and make a run back now. It's very windy. A little bit wet wild out here. Oh! Oh! Shit! Holy! Whoa! Oh! Imagine a wind against tide with this. This is wind tide. That was one of the wettest rides I've had in a very long time. We're going to head back in, chill out for a little bit, lunch, coffee, and then we're going to come back out for an arvo session in just the main system here. We've pretty much run out of tide fishing that coastal stuff. There's not much. Yeah, we only just barely made it out with about a foot of water. So, well, we come in for a little bit and have a look at this. We've snuck in. We had to go to the library and get a membership to come in here, but me and Jeff in the gym working. Do something for a little bit of time before we head back out this afternoon. How's the gym attire? Up.
One of the reasons we came up here to go to the city.
Been trying to organise the last couple of days, asking around a little bit if we can borrow a charger from someone, but no one seems to have a 24 volt setup, but one of the blokes had a 12 volt one. So basically what I got to do is take out batteries individually. So just basically just unscrew them and bring them inside and just charge them up one by one. I don't know how long we're going to get out of these batteries before we're going to have no electric motor and no live, so got to try and charge them up. So I'm not going to go out this afternoon. I'm going to sort that out. You'll be able to grab that. You good?
Yeah.
Could be on here. Alright, so we just boosted back to where we were first thing yesterday morning, where I got that good fish, and yeah, already seeing mullet cruising around and seeing a few fish on the sounder. So we're going to see if we can pluck a couple this morning. We've got about an extra hour to fish here this morning. Should be about 2.5 hours fishing here, so fingers crossed we can get it done. And we did go out just before dark last night with our neighbour, the guy staying in the cabin next to us, and the guy who lent me his charger. Cheers, legends. But yeah, we got a couple fish late last night. Didn't take the cameras, but Jeff finally got a barra on the board for the trip. What do you got there, man? Hold him up for us.
It's bad in the gulf.
He's done it. Oh, look at that stunning sunset in the background. Not bad. So things are looking up. So you see here we've got a couple of fish kind of rolling through on the side scan, and then basically up here just got the live, and then we can try and pinpoint some stuff. Holy hell. These are like smaller fish. Kicking about. Yep. Oh, place already. He's coming at me. What is it? It's a catfish, man. No way. That's not good. That must be what those smaller fish are, or some of them at least. If I get spiked, I'll be so annoyed. Don't. Yes. Okay. On the board, man. know he heard that splash. He's on it. Yep. Oh my god, what a bite. That was incredible. Oh, I popped off. Holy hell, that was a bite. That was something else, that bite. Holy shoot. Oh my gosh. 10 meters. 15. That's good. He turned. Yep, got him. Oh! Oh my gosh. Ah, he might be 75, 80. Nice fish. They got so much go, these fish. Shallow water. Sick. Get him! Yay! Woo! Great bite, just like the other one, just super aggressive bite. Alright, there we go. It's probably a good 80 centimetre model, I'd say. Nice healthy fish, and they're hitting it so hard this morning, the two fish we got to bite, and about half an hour of fishing we finally get one to stick. Yeah, again on the swinger there, it's been getting the bites in this zone. Sick. We'll get him back and we'll try to get another one. That's unhooked. Right to the left. Just behind him. Yep, got it. Got him. Had to have a few casts, but nice little barra. Let's go. Tell you what, you get this bloody lure in front of them and they just whale it. Surprised that they're like, none of these fish are really jumping out, they're just scooting around. Woo! That's probably why they got so much energy. Nice! Whoa! Oh! I was going to hold him up for you guys, but yep, there you go, see you mate. Scraping the bottom, I'm not getting on the plane. Try again. Deeper in. Just got this little freak mouth behind us here, and just had a quick scan at the front, and there's an absolute stack of barra, so I'm going to see if we can get these guys to bite at all. Yeah, a couple nice fish coming through there on the side scan. Oh shit, bro.
Fish?
Big fish, bro. Oh, there's so many here. Don't even worry about that one. I'd say these fish have also been hit pretty hard as well, so I'm not sure they're going to be the easiest fish to catch, but I'll try hit him. Where's he going left now? Oh no, he's still facing right. Swing, swing, swing. 10.
Splashes up here.
Oh, on the sink.
No way.
Oh, on the sink. Oh, watch my camera. You're my camera, bro. Literally on the sink, that got eaten. fish? 70s? Mid 70s? Nice. Sick. Literally ate it on the sink. That's what we like to see. Get him in there. Yes! Haha!
That was pretty cool.
I just felt like, I was thinking, I just went, I'm like, oh! Struck and he's there. Sick. There we go. Healthy little barra here. Maybe a dozen or so casts. And got this guy fully just smoked on the sink. Pretty sick. The little flick prawn there, 125mm, classic. Epic. I'll get this guy back, see if we get a few more. There you go. So this guy go. See you, bud. Alright, so they will eat. That's a positive sign. The good thing with these prawns is they sink flat. So sometimes you do get eaten on the sink like that. They're 15 meters, but right there. Yeah, stop it. That could be good. Yep. Hopefully he sees that. Come on, man. It's so hard to tell. So now what you can see on the screen there, but there's at least like 20, 30 fish on the screen. We can't catch them basically. Starting to think the sound is lying to me, man. Oh no! Yep. I spooked half the school, but woo! I like literally spooked 3, but there was like 6 there. Nice little guy. Always angle down because I'll jump. Yep, that's perfect. Lift. Yep. Nice! Yes, I know, I'm the devil. Whoa! Might even keep this one for old mate. Oh, I've got no ice. Can't keep him. Shit, never mind. That's a beautiful, healthy, like maybe like 65 centimeter fish. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Such clean, healthy fish in this area. Yep. Holy shit, he's sending. I think you're just getting unlucky, man. I think you're just getting unlucky, man, to be honest. You did a lot of good casts, man. Using the same lure and shit. Is he hooked a bit funny or something? Weird fight. Or is he just carrying on? Or is he just bigger than what I think? He's sending, bro. Oh no, he's decent. 80s. Oh, maybe not. Maybe high 70s. This is had his bloody wheat bix, mate. Oh, might go 80. Oh yeah, definitely 80. Here we go. He's hooked pretty good. Under him. Yep. Nice! Get that man in the bloody boat. Oh, solid, man. Definitely be over 80, that guy. There's such healthy fish here, like it's mental, the condition of them. Like, this guy's solid, chrome as anything. Yeah, basically 80 on the dot. Stunning. There we go. Healthy chrome Gulf barramundi on flick prawn again. When we pulled up into this little creek mouth, we just noticed big balls of prawn, so instantly just tied on flick prawn, and got a few now, which is good. But yeah, these fish, immaculate condition, fight extremely hard because they're so well conditioned, and they just look so pretty as well. It's epic. Every one of these is getting real hooked up, like hooked up heavy in the corner. Never coming off. It's either the wind swing or slight water temperature change. So it was big southerly this morning, it's now switched to a nor'wester. So hot air and the sun and that hot air, it's up the water temp a degree or two. Yeah, we were fishing fish earlier this morning, probably 200 meters from here. 100 or so fish, could not get one to bite. And we've got 3 here in about, 45 minutes or so, so not too shabby. Oh! You see that?
No.
Free jumping barra. Why are you so obsessed with me? See you on that? Boo! Fly like a bird and let me fly away. I don't know where my home is. I just know that there's barras. Wonder when the lights come out. Oh! Nearly snap rod. Crane's going for me prawn. Imagine if I hooked up. Big crane. Big nibs. We peppered this zone pretty good. Couple fish, not bad. Yeah, plan is we're going to push up further up the river system, hit some other like creek mouths and drains all the way up. So we've just pushed up the main system here, and then I've got the, I'll show you on the chart so you can just see even better. But basically, you can see these green lines here, that's like creek lines. This is basically where the water flows through. It fills up when the tide comes up and then runs out when the tide goes out, obviously. Yeah, you can see all these green lines here, there's potential drains and creek mouths, and we've got one right here. So you see that green runs all the way through here, it flows out to here. And that's just on the CMAP charting. So many jellies. Oh, scared the shit out of. Oh, I got him. Oh! Wish that was a blue salmon. Well, we peppered this one pretty good, but there's a bunch more all the way down here. So we're just going to hop from drain to drain, see what we can come up with. It's not really falling out of here. We must be like right on tide change, eh? No way. He's got one. That might be the smallest barra I've ever seen. He's done it, man. Barras.
I don't even know how to hold it.
Just under the belly, man. Oh yeah, all that. Big. Look at him. If you hold it close enough to the camera, it looks massive. Yeah, that's a meatery. Yeet. Oh, look at that. That's a perfect score on a dive. Calling it a day. It's been a long day. Flies and midgies are getting to me now as well. So, scoot back to the ramp. I just pulled back up to the ramp and there's bloody waves here, so it's going to be a little bit hard to put the trailer on, but We've only got one more day's fishing after today, so I really want to try and get Jeff a decent fish because he's been doing it tough this trip. And I think we're going to go to a new zone as well first thing tomorrow morning if the wind's going to be down like it was supposed to. So yeah, head back, cook up some dinner, get some rest, and early in the morning, big send, hopefully a big fish. So I've just been looking on maps and stuff and picked out this zone to check out this morning along the coast. Very similar kind of spot to where we got those couple fish the last 2 mornings, and basically just pulled up, sounded for maybe 10 seconds and saw one big fish. So we're just going to chuck the live and stuff in and then kind of scan around this area. To start us off this morning, just running the swinger. That's just what's been working up in these shallow flats the last couple of days, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think it's a big thready, man. He just saw it and turned away. That's annoying. So basically here on the screen you got all these balls of bait spread out through here. Some fish cruising around. This is a good fish over here, another one here. You can probably do that same cast again now. We've swung right a little bit. Yep. Fantastic. You're here, he's there. Yeah, might be able to angle that in front of him. Oh, yep. Oh, you got another one. There's another one there. Is that a thready? Or is it a blue salmon? Big blue salmon. That's a big blue salmon. What a dog. Same little blue salmon. Alright, just send him back. Just spear him in. Whoa! Big belly flops. You have all sorts getting up here feeding on the bait, not just barra, but threadfin salmon, blue salmon, just like you saw there. No, why did you slow down? No, he saw that and turned. I'm changing lures, man. I don't like that at all, Jeff. Dip into the prawn box.
It's not there.
Get him. Yep. Yes. Yes, Jeff.
That was sick.
Nice, mate. Cast out another one and he come out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Nice.
Seen it from a while away, eh?
Whoa! Lift his head up. There we go. Woo! Woo! Nice, mate! He's done it! Good work! Sweet. What's your biggest barra? 80 something.
80.
Okay, he's not that big.
No.
70s though, for sure. There we go, mate. How are we feeling about that?
Relieved.
Relieved. Yeah, it's been a bit of a grind. I'd say it'd be low 70s. Yeah, can't complain. New spot. Half an hour of fishing. It wasn't coming off. There we go. And then kind of swing him towards the camera and grab his tail. Just let go of the front. Yep.
What was that?
Yeah, it was. Right, just changed over to 125mm flick prawn. Jeff's still using the swinger, and he just caught that last fish on the swinger, but yeah, there's been a couple of fish that have just been a little bit funny on it, so see if it makes any difference. he's small anyway. There's another one there. Yep, got him. Oh! First. Where are you going? Oh my god. Couple. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's good actually. Let me blow it. Yep, got him. Yes! I went over his back and then front of his face. Let's go. Pretty similar size to your fish, I think. Maybe 1 centimetre bigger, man. He's hadn't put up. Oh! I was gonna say, I hadn't put up much of a fight, but
Fizzy engulfed it.
yes, sir. There we go. Woo! Nice Gary. Yeah, that's in there. Oh gosh. I'm like a heart surgeon, man. There we go. Another nice little fish there. They're not the best conditioned fish. They're kind of a little bit skinny here, which is weird because there's stacks and stacks of bait here, like an outrageous amount. But yeah, still good fun either way. Oh, little fella. Well, he proper inhaled the prawn, so that makes me think I made a good choice on the changeover. But yeah, you can see, like, as we're parked up, you got these balls here. They're prawns, so the fish should definitely be feeding on them. Yeah, this one's bigger. I'll try to hit that one. You hit that one if you want. Where am I? Not bad. Oh. Oh, spooked him, bully. No, behind him. Go over his head. Didn't notice it. Hit him. I might be able to finesse this other one. Left, 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 left. I kid you not. I think I've jagged him.
No way.
Unless he's, I don't know, he might have eaten it, but it didn't look very online. Ah. We'll see in a second, I guess. Yeah.
You reckon you've jagged him?
I reckon I've jagged him. Because this fight is just too weird. It's a barra. Yep. That's a strat when your barra won't eat, man. Just hook them in the side. Making it so hard.
That's wild.
Perfect. I've never actually done that. It's all good. I'll just. Ow! Dog! He just bit me that hard and shook. Holy shit. Ow! Yeah, I know I'm a dog, but that was rude. Oh! He's cranky, this one. Good, maybe high 60, 70. Whoa! Ow! Alright, we're going to make a move before there's not too much water here. There's one other spot similar to this we're going to check out. And then there's a creek right next to it as well that we'll push up in. As the water drains off the flats, the bait and the fish are going to go with it. So we're hoping it pushes into that little creek nearby after that. And then we'll have a little bit of time in the creek before we've got to get out of the creek so we don't get stuck all night. Try this. One more time. Yes! Yep. Fish everywhere. Pull up instantly, fish everywhere. That's a good one there. That was a couple of good ones. Oh, that's probably to the left. Get this front one. Oh, too fast. Oh, he ate it. Oh no! Ah, he was big, man. Can't even talk, man. There's just so many fish on the screen. Good cast. He's on it. Yep. Yes. Need more drag, man. Let's go. He's a good 80. Woo!
That was a good 8.
Yes, sir. Followed it for maybe 2 meters. He scoffed it in. Catch him, catch him. Nice. Yeah, it'd be pretty close to 80, I reckon. Shoo.
Hell yeah.
The healthiest fish I've ever seen. Just the chrome, just the most perfect looking barra. Ow! Just inhaling the prawn, man. There's that prawn. Smoked in there. Where's those pliers? Yeah, that wasn't coming out in a hurry. Let's go. This is more like it, Jeff. We're getting them this morning. That's a bit nicer of a fish. He'd probably be, I'd say probably mid to high 70s. But yeah, just saw the lure, followed it for a metre or two, and then absolutely whacked it. Sick. Well, I was just about to release my fish, and Jeff's had one cast, and he's got another one. Let's go!
He's engulfed that too.
Oh no! They smoked me camera, I reckon. Pull him over here! Yes!
Yes, boss!
Double barras! Woo! That's what we're talking about, Jeff!
That was a cool 8.
Nice! Whoa! Whoa! Bit going on here. Watch it. I'll get this guy back quick. Maybe we'll grab the brag mat and measure yours, because if your PB is 80, he's going to be pretty close. Ow! See you, bud. Bit dry, but bit short. Bit short. 75. Been a bit of a grind for Jeff the last few days, but you're getting it done now, mate, when it counts. At the buzzer, last day, and we're starting to get onto a few. Sick. Just pushing forward towards me. There she goes. Nice work. Woo. Super chafed. Just have to retie that. That's pretty bad. Just in case I hook a big one. I don't know how well you guys can see at home, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot of fish through here. Kind of just cruising around. I'd say to just be feeding on bait and stuff through here. Lots of bait. He's on it. Why are you so slow? Eat it. No, lazy. Turned on it though. He'll probably eat. Yep, got him. Ah, bending! We've been working hard, the fellas, the last few days. It's been a grind, but this has been the 6th one for the morning and about an hour and a half fishing. Woo! What a guy. They're all nice fish too, 70s, not bad. Yeah. There's definitely some much bigger ones, but oh, big splash-ola. Yeah, and a little flick prawn again. Be another 70, low 70s model. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Very feisty fish. Oh, he's probably high 60s actually. Yeah, see you, bud. Yep. Alright. Oh, yes sir! Absolutely bashing them. Get him in there. Chuck him down, mate. So much fun. Oh my gosh. Yes. Stunning. Hey bud. See you, mate. Absolutely bashing them on the prawn, but actually this might be way cooler. It's the prop duster and glide bait.
Oh, oh.
Coward. Yep, there we go, on the glide bait. I just wound it over him, wound it over the top of him, came in front of his face, and he just instantly smoked it. That's sick. How good, man. How well is he hooked? Whoa! Well, he's going under. Nice. Yes, sir. Glide bait barras. There we go. That'll be close to 80 centimeters barramundi on the prop duster there. Probably do about 2 casts with the glide bait. First cast, fish kind of looked at it. Second cast, cranked it over in front of this guy, and he absolutely smoked it. How good. Epic. I think that's 8 now for the fellas. We're racking them up this morning. It's not even 9 o'clock in the morning, we've already got 8 on the board. Can't complain about that. Oh my god, that was nearly a huge disaster. That was hectic, bro. Cool. See you, bud. Oh, he's feisty. Chucked a little screw on chin weight on there. That's just a 1/4 ounce on there just to sink it down a little bit, because these kind of just work subsurface unless you take your time and let it sink. Sinks a bit faster in fresh water obviously, but yeah, in the salt this little chin weight just cranks it down a little bit so I can work it faster if I need to. That's in there. He's spooked. Killed. No, he's on it. Peeled off. Peeled off. He turned on it. Give it another 5 minutes, bro, and then we're gonna kind of have to bail. Yep. Really don't want to get stuck in. We're basically just sitting in about 1 foot of water at the moment. Yeah, got the electric just kind of up a bit, but we're still, you know, kicking up the bottom a lot. Oh. He ate that on the surface. Alright, we're going to try and get off here before we get stuck. We're going to make a move, try and get this creek up here. Don't know if we'll be able to, but we're going to try. Putting along in about 1 foot of water. Just trying to get out to a point where we can at least get on the plane, so then we can try and punch out and find the entrance to this creek. If there is one at this tide. Sweet, we've got a couple 100 mil to play with. Right, so we've squeezed in this creek, looks pretty sweet. Already noticed a few fish on the sounder, so there's a couple little
creek channels that you probably see on the drone here. Try fish around the mouths of those to start. Looks like there's a bunch of baits, so things are looking up. There's blue salmon right on the surface there. Hey, sidecast. Oh, there's a good fish there. Oh no. That's right. That's good. Keep swimming, bro. Keep swimming. Please keep swimming. Just behind him.
Jelly prawns up.
Just behind him again. That might have scared him. Oh, another big one. I need to get this lined up. Oh, be careful. Oh. He sees it. Keep winding. Keep winding. Yes! Yes!
Yes.
Put some pressure on him. It's alright. He's good fish, bro. I don't know if you got a real good hook set, so just keep good tension.
Should I tighten up?
No, that's alright. You're good. Nice, bro. He's got it deep. That's what that feeling is. Nice work. This might be a couple minutes, so just take your time, bro. Just keep that tension on whatever you do. He may shake his head and it'll feel awkward, but I hope that rod's got 70 litre. Yeah, he's got it deep. That's him shaking his head. Oh my god. He's like metre 20 spec, bro. He's like at least 110 at the least. He's got it real deep. Yeah. Holy shit. He might be 120.
Oh, it feels so bad.
Yeah, he's got it real deep. That's why I backed off the drag a bit. Keep that pressure on.
Yep.
Good.
Holy.
He's gonna jump. Keep it tight, keep it tight.
Go over the front if he goes.
Ollie.
Yeah, you gotta swing him around. Swing him left, left, left.
Oh
Yes!
freaking god!
Ah!
Are you kidding me? Yes, bro! Holy shit!
That's 130, bro.
Holy
I'm telling you that is 130.
oh my god! I can't. What the freak?
No way. That's insane.
Oh, that is what that trip. That fish.
He might max out the brag, mate, here, mate.
Oh my! Actually, can't believe it. Holy! Is that even real?
Prawn, little prawn deep in there.
What just happened? I'm shaking so much.
So this has to be 130, if not high 120s. Push that nut out for us. So he's on there. It's at 120, 127,
7.
just under.
Oh crap, Ollie.
126, yeah, 126.
That is incredible.
Perfect, man.
I can't believe that.
We come this way a bit. You have to try and tilt his head down, bro, to get it more level, and then head up, body up. Just yeah. You can use your arm, bro. It's alright. It's a huge fish. You don't have to hold him.
Holy.
Meter 26. All that grinding, mate.
Paid off, eh?
Try and tilt his tail towards me. There we go. Epic, man. Show his head towards us. And there, 125mm flick prawn, little prawn, scoffed it down there. How about that, bro? Fish of the
Incredible.
trip by a mile.
Far out.
Epic, bro. Yeah, just hold her in the water, bro. When you can. You can get on your knees, probably.
Can't believe it.
How about that one, mate? Not bad. Put her head down and probably just grab her tail. She'll kick out. Ooh. Epic, man. Congrats.
Thanks so much.
On me prawn, man, that you nearly lost. You nearly lost 5 minutes ago. We can go home.
Yeah.
Back at the cabin now, just cleaning some of the crap we got in the boat. But what an epic way to end our trip here, and it has truly been an epic trip, and big shout out to the guys from Anaconda. Without them, this trip wouldn't have been possible. Any of the rods or any of the lures that we're using on this whole trip, they'll be listed down in the description with links. Yeah, we've got a bit of a clean-up job to do. Gonna hit the gym, pack the car for our big drive tomorrow morning. Then we're gonna hit the pub for a beer and some dinner. Thank you all for watching. We've got a bunch of trips planned over the next 6 to 12 months coming up, so I'm excited to bring you guys to all the amazing places we're going to go to. It's going to be cool. But for now, I'll see you next time.